Hi again, this is Stuart Webb, breakthrough growth expert, CEO, author and founder of The Complete Approach, with another one of my one-take video blogs, All the Mistakes Stay In. So let's discuss how to identify your ideal customer, a key to making your business growth a success. Let me explain how to do this using a lawn cutting service as an example. Let's say this lawn cutting service has two prime target markets, those people with large lawns and small lawns. Now, the lazy way to do this is to combine both target markets, but this weakens the message significantly. What you need to do is two different messages, two different ads if you like, one for each target market. Now remember, one of the golden rules of business growth is to use multimedia across your lead generation, conversion and maximising customer value parts of the formula. Please go back to previous blogs if you're not sure what I mean by the formula. So as an example, in addition to your ads, you'll also want to create other marketing such as web pages, landing pages, sales letters, so on and so on for each target market. Now, as a simple exercise, we know what our target market is, and we can identify properties in the local area with large lawns, for example. We can easily get our hands on a local map or Google Maps showing all the properties and the amount of land that each one has. Gosh, that sounds like a lot of effort, I hear you say. Well, think about it. If you do the exercise once, it's done. And now you have your target market identified perfectly. You can then mail or even hand deliver your sales letter to each home. And because it's written with the target market in mind, ones with large lawns, it will connect with them. You can then set up a simple follow-up program, say once a month, to each household. Within a short period of time, the business will be flourishing. And remember, that's just one target market. Look, whether you like it or not, you have to be this detailed in your marketing. You have to put in the effort at the front end to get the rewards. But there's no other activity as important as this. So here are my 7 key questions to help you identify your ideal target market. What do you do well and enjoy at the same time? If you're offering a range of products and services, there may be one in particular which you do better than the others. If so, which types of customers could benefit most from that service? Second, which product or service is the most profitable? If you offer more than one product or service, and you should, there will be certain ones that you know will be more profitable than others. Once you know the answer to this, you can ask yourself which types of customers are these products or services most suitable for. Who are your best customers? Do 20% of your customers generate 80% of your profit? Find out who your best customers are. Analyse your database or your accountancy software. What proportion of your profits do these top customers contribute? What product or service are they buying? Is there any commonality? 4. Do your best customers have any similarities? If you sell your products or services to other businesses, in what ways are they similar? So, for instance, look at the following indicators: their industry type, their turnover, their geographic location, for instance, the number of employees, the position or job title of the senior buyer that's buying your services, the number of offices or retail distribution outlets they have. If you sell your products to consumers, what are their similarities? And I would suggest the following indicators here: income or joint income for a household. Once again, geographic location, number of children, their age of children. What's the lifestyle and habits and hobbies? What's their employment type? What is their industry type? What car do they drive? All of which are great indicators. And if you can find that, what similarities do they have with other potential type of customers? Okay. 5. What's the profitability of each customer? It's a very important exercise to undertake. Look at all your customers and start analysing them in terms of profit, not turnover. This is where you'll find customer lists can be broken down or segmented into 2 to 5 different profit categories. It makes sense to focus on the most lucrative groups. And in some cases, you'll realise that some groups are costing you money. And if that is the case, you need to get rid of them, and quick. Does the business have any expertise relating to specific types of business or people? You may find the business has expertise in one or more areas which can benefit certain types of customers more than others. For example, the business may be a firm of chartered accountants, but startup businesses are the real area of expertise. If that's this, for instance, it would make sense to target new and startup businesses. On the subject of sidebar business, new start businesses, let me just put in a slight sidebar. If your business is new, you won't have many customers to base most of this information on. So here's what to do. Call at least 15 potential prospects in each different target market that you're thinking about. Prospects can be friends, business colleagues, family, it doesn't matter. Tell them you're thinking of setting up a new business and you'd really like to ask them a few questions. Many people are only too happy to help. You must make it clear that you're not trying to sell them anything. Now, you can find out what they want, what's missing from their current provider, what they like and dislike, etc. This approach should give you some great ideas for deciding on how to target specific markets and how to focus them. Okay, now you've understood your target market, ask the following 8 questions to ensure you've chosen the right market. Remember, you must ask this set of questions for each target market you've identified. What are the main needs, wants, problems, and frustrations of your target market? How does the product or service address each of those issues? Do they have the money to pay for your product? Will they pay a premium for a better product? Where are they? Can the business serve them successfully in those geographic areas? Are there many of them? How many in total? Depending on the product or service sold, you will want to make sure there are enough customers to ensure your healthy existence. Is competition in this segment weak? Does the business already have credibility with the target market? Now, obviously, that last one isn't essential, but it will give you a great head start. Those markets for which the business has relevant experience and credibility, I call that social proof, testimonials, that sort of thing. They are, of course, your best and quickest options. Okay, if you can answer yes, or you understand what the majority of those questions mean and you've written it down, you can be confident that you've chosen your target market and it will be lucrative for you. But don't forget to tailor your marketing message to each specific target market. If you'd like some help making sure that your target market has been identified properly and that you've got a marketing piece that will actually approach them, why not ask us to give you a scientific marketing makeover? We'll look at your marketing, give you some advice. You can take it from there. Okay, I hope that's been helpful. I hope that you will log on and subscribe to these in future, and I look forward to talking to you again really soon.